That's how you get them to come back.
Yeah.
They don't want to go to a boring bar.
Like, you cannot work with someone that you do not like.
We talk hella crap to each other, and the guests love it.
It's always been my home in the restaurant.
If I could be on that clock and drown by myself, I will. I wear a sweater in the summer in Florida and people are like, you're fucking nuts. My business partner all the time, she's like, are you an idiot?
Yeah.
Like, I'm freezing. Oh. So.
No, but I run cold too, like all the time. Even I'll go outside for 5 minutes and then I come in and my hands are ice cubes. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I hate being cold.
Same.
Yeah.
I have 2 pairs of socks, this, because I was not.
No, when I moved in with him, like, it's just so funny because, like, I love being warm. So, like, I have, like, my UGG comforter and, like, I'll sleep with, like layers and layers and layers. And, like, he just gets so hot when he sleeps. So he's, like, shirtless. And I'm just like, oh, my God, like, I'm freezing cold right now. God forbid the dog jumps on the bed. She wants to, like, snuggle in. So then she pulls the blanket. It's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. I sleep really cold in my room, but I have on so much stuff. So, yeah.
No, it's like the best. Oh, I actually do like that too in the summer when you have like the AC.
Yeah, but then you have like extra blankets and the sweats on and I sleep.
No, but it's the worst too. And like you said Brooklyn, right?
I'm from Brooklyn, but I grew up in Jacksonville.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm Florida girl at heart now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you have your daughter here or did you have her, or I guess not
in
here,
Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So she's never really experienced like a Northeast winter.
No. Well, she did Tennessee winter.
Okay.
So, and it snowed and stuff. So she's been in the snow. And we went last Christmas. It was cold, but not freezing. Which was weird because the week we left, like a couple days later, it snowed there. But thank God we missed that.
No, I'm from Danbury, born and raised here, but my brother ended up moving to South Carolina last year, and that was like the first time they really got snow. So he moved to escape the cold and then got a snowstorm.
Yeah, no.
So he just like literally couldn't escape it.
I'm good on that. I'm a beach bum.
Yeah.
I have my beach stuff in my trunk. So anytime I want to like leave work, go to the beach, it's ready. Bags packed.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Same. I couldn't live here. It's
no,
not for me.
If I didn't have so much family here, I think that it'd be a lot easier for me to go.
Yeah.
But
they gotta, bye. Bye. I'll be on the beach.
You can come visit me.
Yeah, I love visiting the cold, dressing for the cold. Like, this is so fucking cute. I want to wear this all the time. But I don't. I'm in a bikini instead. It's fine. I'll take the sun, the sand, and the beach.
Yeah. Do you guys get a lot of rain where you're at in Florida?
We get like a gap of rain. So like July, August, rain. But the rain there is not like Washington rain. Like it rains for an hour and it stops. And then you can go back and do whatever you were doing. So like we don't get like days of rain nonstop.
Yeah.
It's like a little hit and miss. It says it's going to rain and never rains. So I don't know. The news lies.
No, here... it says it's going to rain, and trust me, it's going to rain 10 times harder than it says it is.
Yeah,
it's the fucking worst.
It rained last night because when I came out, everything was wet.
So yeah, I think it did rain last night. It was like
that's why I slept so good.
Yeah, it was like a misty yesterday. Like when I got home from work, it was like super misty. It was
until Ian was blowing us up.
Yeah,
did have to work out.
Oh, thank God he did not call me. I was not going to go.
Projectile.
Yeah.
Out. That was bad. That was brutal.
Yeah, but
shout out to the wizard though.
Yeah, you had a good workout.
I had a good workout. Yeah. Felt great.
What did you say?
Huh?
The wizard. What did he say?
Nothing. He was just like, "Are you good?" I was like, "No, no, I have to vomit." And then he's like, "Come on," still motivating me to keep going. But it wasn't me tapping out. Like I knew that I got sick.
Yeah,
I was sick. Done. Sick. Then I went back in and worked out, and then I went outside and.
Did it again?
Throw up again.
No, that was like the first time. I haven't worked out in a while. Like I played sports like my whole life and stuff. After I got out of high school, that's kind of when it stopped. I've tried to go back and forth in the gym, out of the gym, whatever. It's just like hard to be consistent, especially with like the schedule at the restaurant.
It is.
So it was like super hard for me to be consistent. Once we started the boxing thing, there was a couple times that I was like, I am going to fucking yak.
Yeah, I actually everywhere. But also, so I also used to work out and I instructed dance fitness and step aerobics all those years I was in prison. So with that, I'm pretty fit. Like, I can run a 5K. I was running 10Ks. But again, it's one of those things, if you don't use it, you lose it. So, like, I still work out, but I don't work out every single day like I used to. And I used to work out 3 and 4 times a day
Yeah, that's
because
so
that's all I
crazy.
did. That's all I did. Everybody that knows me from prison knows me from working out or
Yeah.
teaching classes. So it's a different type of stamina I have now that from where I used to be. So building that back up is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, which like in the beginning, and it's certain things I was fine, like doing burpees, but he had me jumping so much that I knew I was gonna puke. And I was
Yeah.
on an empty stomach and I ate horrible yesterday.
Oh.
Snacking here all day with all Ian's freaking snacks down there. And then I ate an ice cream at 11 o'clock at night. I don't do that normally, you
Yeah.
know? So my body was out of whack. Anyways, I might need a re-challenge
Yeah.
this.
How long are you staying till?
We are going to the city tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're going to check out and then go to the city. I don't know. I might go work out in the morning and
Yeah, I
then
was gonna
leave
say.
because I'm feeling like I'm up for the challenge. Like I can't leave like this.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't leave like
Yeah,
this.
you can't leave with that reputation. You have to
No,
show that you
no.
got it.
I mean, I did better than Maddie Ice. He didn't even make it.
He never
So
does.
my reputation's a little bit, I feel like I've won a little bit of points.
Yeah.
You were in bed.
Yeah.
You were working, so I'll let you have it. But he's not getting off easy.
Yeah, no.
No. So yeah, we're gonna go to Times Square tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, we have a room there and just kind of make a little vacay out of it while we're here.
That's so exciting.
I'm excited.
And it's Tanya's first time, right?
It
She's
is.
never been in the city.
It is. So that's my roots. So it's kind of exciting for me because I haven't been back since I got out. So that's really exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. And I'll
How
eat
old
more
were-
good food.
Yeah, right? How old were you when you left?
Like 13, 12 or 13.
Okay.
So I was in Jacksonville until I caught my case at 19.
Oh, you were 19?
I was 19.
You're a
and then I came home
baby.
at 32. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you were in there for so long.
I know.
Yeah, but I feel like just from the conversations that we've had, I feel like you've lived all these like different lives.
I did.
And like, I mean, that's great, right? Like,
I
even
feel like
now.
I'm still living different lives.
You have like 15 jobs.
I know. So it's so funny you say that because I actually have 15 jobs. And I feel like I have to adapt every time I'm stepping into a uniform, right? When I put my leggings on, I'm that bartender, you know? When I put on my business suit, I have to go to these events for my nonprofit. When I put on my little t-shirt, shorts, I'm going to clean houses. So it's like I'm transforming. I need to be on the Transformers.
Yeah, you really do.
Because I'm always transforming, which is fine because I can conform and adapt to wherever I need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus. But yeah, I work a lot of work.
Have you always been like that?
I've always been a go-getter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when I had a newborn baby, I was driving from Jacksonville to the airport. So that's like 45 minutes away. After being up all night, I was working at the Hilton in the restaurant and I loved it. And I would work crazy hours, but it was great. Like, yeah, I think I get it from my dad. He was like a workaholic from sunup to sundown. He didn't care. He was working.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. That's a good characteristic
It
to
is.
have.
It is. Keeps me young.
Yeah. Especially because you're a single mom, right?
I am. So my daughter lives with me. She's 20. She'll be 21 in January, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be lots of fun. My son is 17. He lives in Jacksonville, so with his dad. That's where he was 1 when I left, so that's where he's been his whole life. So
Yeah.
it's a journey.
But it's cool
Whatever.
that they get to see you like work
Yeah.
super hard too, you know?
It's good for my daughter because now it's like, so she works for the same company I do, just another location. And then she cleans for me. Like I had to work a double before I came here. She went and did one of my clients' house and she did a great job. So it's like, I'm doing these things to pave the way for you. Like this can be your business if you want it to be. Let's grow it. Help me help you, you know? So that does feel good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of, trust me, all these like little kids that we hire at the restaurant sometimes, God bless their souls. They're great kids, but oh my God, the work ethic is just not there sometimes. It's crazy.
It's a different generation.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like when I was their age, I wasn't. I guess I can't really make that excuse because, like you said, different generations, right? Like I saw my parents work super fucking hard. So I was telling the story the other day that I was like, it's just so crazy to think. Like my mom went to work 2 weeks after having me.
Yeah.
She had me and went straight to work. I'm like, how the hell do people do that?
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, yes. You're still in their generation, actually. So you're doing good. I'm going to be 36 January. So I remember one of my chores was shoveling snow. Different type of grind, different type of growing up. So these kids these days are like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing nothing. You know, they don't even want to clean their room. So it's just different.
Yeah,
It's a different upbringing.
My mom would have whooped me if she saw that I didn't even make my bed before, like going
Same.
to work or going to school or whatever.
Room not clean, you're going nowhere after
You're
school.
going nowhere. You're coming straight home and you're deep cleaning
Straight
your
home.
room.
Yeah.
Hell
That was
no.
my mom too.
Yeah.
That was my mom too.
What's your background? Like, what's your ethnicity? Or
I'm Italian and Puerto Rican.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, a little bit of psycho, a little bit of spicy, a little bit of sweet.
Yeah, I love that.
It's a fun mix.
Yeah.
It is. It's a fun mix. So,
And what is your daughter's mix?
So her dad is actually the same thing.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh,
We
cool.
have bred a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys are both January. Do you guys have?
We are. So actually me, my daughter, and her dad are all January.
Oh
We're
my
all
gosh.
Capricorns.
I
I'm
love
January
that.
5th. She's the 17th. And her dad's the 4th. So,
Oh.
yeah.
That was probably fun. A fun month to celebrate straight after
It
the
is.
holidays.
It is. I'm excited to celebrate her 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Really excited. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
You said that she's working for the same company. Is it the nonprofit that she's working for?
No, the restaurant.
Oh, nice. So she's in the business too.
She'll be serving. Yeah, so she's in the restaurant business as well. We just needed something fast when she moved to Tampa so she can start making money.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, but it's like a cool, like, I always say it too, that I'm so glad that I started super early because I was able to kind of grow there. You know what I mean? Like, I was bussing tables when I was 17 and I was managing by the time I was 21. Like, it's one of those industries that's very, I don't know, you can like really, really grow
You
in
can.
it.
And now you're bartending.
Now I'm back to bartending.
I love bartending.
It's always been my home in the
Same.
restaurant.
I love it. It's like, I don't know, it's different. It's a different vibe. Like, I don't feel like I'm at work. I feel like I'm networking. I meet so many people. It doesn't feel like I've clocked in, you know? I feel like, okay, I'm going to work to get money, but like, I'm not clocked in.
Yeah.
Which is the real goal, so.
Yeah. Well, I think that it really just depends on like where you are too. Like I know like a lot of people who have horror stories about bartending, and I think that's just like you're a product of your environment, you know what I mean? Like if you're miserable at work, it probably has to do with, I mean, maybe the job, but a lot of the times it's just where you are.
Yeah. So I work downtown Tampa. So we're like by the arena. So all the games, concerts, hockey games, stuff like that, we get the overflow of that. So it's a good vibe. And then we have like live DJ. So Friday night, Saturday nights, we have a live DJ. So it's like a fun vibe.
What time are you guys open till?
11 on the weekdays, 1 on the weekends.
Oh, okay. 1 is not bad.
But they started if there's an event that we stay open till 1 on the weekdays.
Oh.
Which I hate. Shout out. Hate. Doing because I'm like, these are days where we leave early.
Yeah.
No, not anymore. So
that sucks.
Because the overflow, if the concert gets out at 10:45, they don't want to turn them away and say we close in 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, I get that. We're open till 2.
So you get out of there about 3.
Yeah. When we have an event, like we didn't show you the other side when you were there yesterday.
No, I need to see that.
Fuck, it's beautiful in there. But basically what we do, like Thanksgiving Eve is coming up and that's a big one. But what we'll do is we'll literally rip all of the furniture out of the restaurant and people just, like the whole place becomes a party. So we have 3 bars, we have 8 bartenders on. It's a lot of fun, but it's fucking brutal. But what I was going to say with that is that like those nights, we're taking all the furniture out. So all the furniture has to come back in. So let's say like it's a Wednesday. So technically we close at 1 because during the week we close at 1.
You have to move all that furniture.
We have to move all that furniture. I won't be home till 4:35.
See, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
If I was okay with doing that, I'd work in the club.
Yeah.
Fast money, really good money, and I'm just not okay with that. 4:35. I'll really never work out.
Yeah. No, well, that's what was happening with me a lot of the time
Yeah.
too. Like especially when I was managing. Managing consumes so much of your life where it's like I'm at everyone's beck and call all the time.
Yeah.
It's 30 employees. Whenever they call me, I answer. You know what I mean? Like you just can't really have a life. And trust me, I've learned more in that position than any other job I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of like different little trades and things that I've done too, but It's just
And it's so
exhausting.
fast.
It's so fast.
It's so fast. You're like, okay, I don't have money today, but I have money tomorrow. Because
Yeah.
like, as soon as you go and you make the money,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And what have you served before too, or have you?
I
always-
have.
Okay.
Mhm.
You know what I've noticed, at least in my restaurant, between bartending and serving, the bartenders always walk out with more cash.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that that's maybe that's part of the reason that like
Oh,
I've always
yeah.
liked it a
You
little
feel
bit
like
more
you have
too.
more money when you walk out with the cash.
I will walk out, even if it's like $25 that I made credit card, it's still $400 in my pocket walking out of that place. So you just feel so good,
Yeah,
you know?
you do. You do.
Oh, it's the best feeling. I love
It
having
is.
cash.
It is. Some days I'm like, where can I go to make $100 an hour? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Bartending.
Yes.
Like, I just made $100 an hour.
It's the best. I have like this,
Versus clocking in for 16, 19, whatever, regular job. I don't know, but
yeah, well, no, even like looking, like I have a cousin that like just moved back. So like me and her were like looking through to find other jobs and stuff. Other jobs are not paying that much money.
no.
It's like, oh yeah, like max 35 hours a week, but you're making $20. But you're not even breaking
What are you doing
$1,000 at
with
that
that?
point,
Yeah.
you know? It's who lives like
I don't, people, and I can't. That's why I bartend.
cannot.
I can't do that. I want to go in knowing, even if there's a bad day, the next day might make up for that bad day.
Yeah.
But the hourly thing is not for me so much.
No.
Living on a salary is not for me.
No, and I liked the flexibility of it all too. Like if I
Same.
want to go on vacation, like I don't know.
Me currently.
Yeah. I don't know how far in advance you had to give notice at the restaurant, but like realistically, if I can find someone to cover my shifts,
You're good.
I'm good.
You're good. So that's the biggest thing for me right now with leaving. My schedule is heaven. I'm like, hey, I'm going here for, like I just did, Thursday through Tuesday. When I get back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, can you double me up? Because I missed a couple of days, so I need to make up for those couple of days. And it's like, okay, that's fine, And it's like, I didn't really miss anything while I'm here on vacation. So, yeah, the schedule is really good.
Heavenly.
What's your favorite drink to make?
My favorite drink to make is Moscow Mules because
Really?
I'm lazy. Yeah.
That is a lazy drink. And when you said it, that's how I know you're lazy. That is a lazy answer.
No,
Moscow Mule.
Yeah, they're just so
Easiest
easy.
thing.
It's just the easiest thing. Like I was telling someone the other day, if I could just work at like I wouldn't want to work at a dive just because like I feel like the customers are probably extra annoying. But I just like if I could work at like a Moscow Mule or like a margarita, like 3 steps, quick.
3 steps.
Just bang them out. We work at a craft cocktail bar. Some of those cocktails have
20 bottle lives.
Oh my God. I'm just like, I'm going to cry right now.
No, yeah, craft cocktails.
We have 20 cocktails on the menu too. Besides, and that's not even like classics. Like if someone orders a margarita or a Cosmo, that's not even on the menu. You could just order that.
Yeah, yeah.
So like with bigger parties, we'll get like tickets and it'll be like 15 different cocktails. Every single person got a different one. You know what I mean? So
I need to come have one of those.
Oh, they're
Craft
delicious.
cocktails. Yeah.
A couple of those are mine.
Oh.
I've done some bartending competitions.
You did?
Yeah, I've done a couple.
I love that.
Yeah. I've done like menus for places, stuff like that.
That's awesome. We got the mixologist here.
I'm a little clock it.
Yeah.
I'm a little rusty though, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I don't know. Like I'll bartend and I'll make like those drinks, but even sometimes people will be like, "Oh, make me whatever." I'm just like, "What am I going to make you right now?" A mule, right?
Yeah, I kind of felt like that. I did an event in Miami and they wanted me to make the menu, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And it was a Jamaica birthday party, and I'm like, "Okay, Jamaicans love rum, but I'm not a rum girl, so like I couldn't even think of one drink with rum that I would like to make other than a mojito." I'm like, I'm not a rum girl at all.
Yeah.
Like tequila, vodka, got you. I got you.
Yeah.
So actually my favorite drink to actually make is an old fashioned because I've mastered the old fashioned, and somebody loves that drink, they're particular.
Yeah.
So I'm particular about making it. But I had to come up with this menu, and I was like, for weeks, because I had plenty of time. For weeks, I changed it like 60 times. Finally, the day, like 2 days before, she was like, I need the flyer now. And I was like, all right. And I sent her a few drinks, but I did like the Bob Marley drink because that was like safe, right? We know they're going to drink that. But then I did do an old fashioned, but I did it with Hennessy.
Okay.
I did a Henny fashion. So that was pretty good. But Yeah, it's like I could not think. I was like, on the spot, I cannot think right now. But if I'm on the bar and they're like, make me something, okay, I got you, automatically. But trying to make up these drinks with different, I was like, oh yeah, this ain't it.
No.
Now give me the drink, I can make it and kill it. But you want me to come up with it? Not so much.
Someone was asking me yesterday at the bar too. They were just like, you just like know all these cocktails off the top of your head. And I was like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. At this point, it's kind of just muscle memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could do it. We like use like the measurers, like the jiggers.
Oh yeah.
But like, I can probably do it without the jigger and I'll be fine.
Yeah, my manager hates that we don't use jiggers, but we don't have craft. So we do have a speakeasy and they are craft cocktails. And I was talking to him about me going over there. He's like, because they're like button up shirt, slacks, belt, and the bar I'm in, they're right next door to each other. Same owners, same space. He's like, I wear leggings, t-shirt, whatever. We're just a chill. It's called the Swing Suite. We have top golf bays and stuff.
Oh,
so it's a
nice.
different vibe.
Yeah.
DJ. He's like, I don't know about you over there. You're like, I said I can adapt, just like I said I can adapt anywhere. But I get what he's saying because my vibe is like more fun and like talk crap to my guests. I mean, I've had guests want me to spit in their beer. I can't do that in the freaking speakeasy with a button up and slacks on. They don't even have the beer to spit in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's my vibe. Like, oh, okay, you're going to pay me $100 to do this? Okay, whatever. Or talk crap to them and they love it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that. I get it. That's my vibe.
Yeah.
Like the fun up, not all that going to work all stiff.
I don't like going to work stiff either.
Yeah.
I can't imagine working at a place like that only because like I have a friend who does like catering style, like they'll do events, like off-premise events. And like they like chip, they have like the little hammers and they're like chipping the ice cube and like they do all this crazy
they do
flair
all that
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I literally like love when people are like, I want a Santiago shirt. And I was like, give me $100. I'll give you the one that I'm wearing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that stuff. I love just like fucking around with the customers.
Exactly.
It's the best.
That's the best part of bartending.
Yeah.
When you take that, you can have it. I don't even want the bar. Like at that point, you can have it. That's the fun I have. That's how I make my money. Being who I am.
Yeah.
Talking crap. It's what I do best. So
we have a bartender at the restaurant. And just to like show you that we're so like that. And like at first my boss will make like faces. He'll be like, you can't really do that to people. But at the same time, he gets it. Those people are coming back regardless. They love it.
Love it.
Especially the guys. Oh my gosh. The guys love seeing a feisty girl.
Love it.
Oh my gosh. But this one girl, like, that works with me, one of the customers asked for her number. And so she's like, okay, I got you. I'll write it on the receipt. So hands him the receipt and writes, suck my dick on the receipt.
I love that for her.
So the guy ends up taking a picture and sending it to boss. And he's like, yo, like, can we talk? And she's like, yeah, like, whatever, not even thinking anything of it. So he shows her the picture and she's just like, no way, I'm getting in trouble for that. He's just like, no, it's hilarious, but what the hell's wrong with you?
Yes, that's
you
great.
know?
Yeah.
But they fucking love it. You just have to do it sometimes.
Yeah, that's how you get them to come back.
Yeah.
They don't want to go to a boring bar.
No, they don't.
They go for the bartenders. I tell people all the time, I'm like, I'm a therapist. I'm a friend. I'm their confidant. I'm all that at the bar because I got to listen to them cry about their wives, their life, their job. Like they come there to vent. They come there to shoot the shit. And I'm here to listen to it all.
Yeah, so there was one point that I left the restaurant for a little bit, and then I started doing sales. So I was doing liquor sales. And one thing that someone told me was when people are happy, they drink, and when they're sad, they drink more.
Yeah.
And so it's just some like that just kind of stuck with me just because like there's really people you see going through everything. You see people going through everything.
I see their whole life.
Their whole lives.
Their marriage down to their divorce.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, I'm still here. Here I am. I'm listening. But it's crazy because I've also seen like the cheating aspect. I'm like, you were just in here with your girl. How dare you bring somebody else up to this bar? Like you just brought your girl up here. You came to the same bar. You couldn't go somewhere else.
Yeah, right?
Are you crazy? And my friend Ann, she always says, they trust us so much because like there's this guy, he comes in with a different girl almost every night. I'm not exaggerating because he lives across the street. So we found him on Hinge on the dating app. So makes sense. But every single night he has a different girl. And I'm like, my friend Angela's like, he really does trust us because he knows we're not going to say anything. Like, we know you bring a different girl in here every day, every single day. We
That
see you.
is fucking sick. I don't even know. Like, I don't think that I would have the balls, only because maybe it is coming from the restaurant industry, but like, I know that we are in the back looking through their Hinge and like seeing like what
I
the hell.
see you.
We see you, you know,
I
and we're
see
talking about
you.
you, babe.
And they still trust us.
And they still trust us and they still come back. I'm like, okay.
But that guy tips really, really well. And he's probably like, I got to tip these girls.
Yeah.
So be quiet.
No,
Yes,
seriously.
you do, sir.
Yeah. Pay up.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like, I don't know. To me, it's not working.
No, it really isn't. It's definitely the funnest job I've ever had. And like just like the people that you end up meeting, like the networking part of it, you said, you meet like these such interesting characters every single day. And like you never really know when it's going to be like that person. Like I always make the joke, like I found the love of my life at the restaurant, you know? Like I met Ian at the restaurant.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Like just working one day. Just literally there, just miserable. I'm like, I can't wait to go home. And there he was, you know? It's just so crazy.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Old Ian.
Oh.
Ian Bacon. Old Ian. Like, had me puking today.
Yeah.
Pray for me. Pray for me. But it is true. And I've met a lot of friends. Like, they started as my customer. Then maybe they hired me to clean or, you know, because I'm networking. I'm there to network. And then we're great friends. And here we are 2-3 years later. We're still friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is my greatest friend, you know? All from bartending. You just came into the restaurant to get a drink and eat, and now we're great friends.
Yeah, no, I've been invited to weddings, baby
Same.
showers.
I went to one of my regulars' weddings, and I was like, this is crazy. It was my first wedding after getting out of prison.
Oh, really?
And it was one of my regulars that come to see me all the time. Her and her husband got married, and I went to their wedding.
That's so beautiful.
It is. Like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
I've went with their kids to Busch Gardens. Crazy things.
Yeah. Just all because they sat at the bar.
Because they sat at the bar.
Oh my gosh.
I love the bar.
Yeah. How long do you see yourself doing it?
Oh, I'm up in the air about that right now. So I don't want to clock in anymore. My goal is to expand my cleaning business so that I don't have to, because right now my nonprofit doesn't make money for us. We are just helping. Donations we get go back in the house. So that's really just where I'm at with the nonprofit business. My cleaning business is what I really am focusing on growing so that even when I am on vacation, my employees can work and I'm making money. The goal is for me to not be working every day at full time at somebody else's job. So I really don't know. I haven't set a time. I kept saying the beginning of the year. But realistically, with my daughter moving in and stuff, that's not ideal because I've been helping her a lot. I don't know. Not that long. I don't want to be 50 behind the bar. I don't want to be 50 in nobody's job.
Yeah.
Working. So I don't know. Let's pray that soon and very soon. I have a couple contracts coming up, some big bids, and I get those financially. That would put it where I'm making the same income at the bar, but then it's always that extra money I could be making.
Yeah.
So it's a tough call. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's just so easy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, every time I ask someone that question, I feel like I get pretty much
The same answer.
Where it's like, it's one of those things where it's so hard to leave, you know?
is.
It's just so easy to like be there and like be working and be collecting that paycheck, and I don't know.
If I didn't have the flexibility that I have now, I would have to make it happen faster. But because I have the flexibility where I can go out the country, I can catch a flight, I can take a weekend off, because a lot of places you can't even get the weekend off.
Yeah.
It's like mandatory, especially if you're not going to work on a Sunday, you're not working, basically. But being able to have that keeps me going back, because it's like, I do have my freedom to a certain extent. Like I'm still working, but I'm also taking off 5 days to go to Connecticut and then Times Square.
Yeah.
Because we could have came here 2 days and caught a flight and went back.
Yeah.
But we were like, I'm able to do that. So it's tough. It's really tough.
How long have you been at this place?
Since I've been home.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So 3.5 years.
Oh, wow.
I started at their location, Ford's Garage, serving. And then when the GM trained there to take over the place I'm at now, he brought me with him. He was like, you're coming with me. So I started bartending at this location I'm at now, Yeoman's downtown. And I've been there since. Wow. And now my daughter works at Tiki Docks, another location. So,
oh, they have a bunch.
We have a lot of locations. Yeah, we're all in one. So we have Ford's Garage, Tiki Docks, Dawn the Beachcomber, and then Yeoman's.
Oh, nice.
Which they've opened so many Ford's Garage. Don't be surprised if you guys don't end up getting one because they're opening them everywhere.
Really? That's cool, though. That means the business is doing well.
Best burger spot ever.
Really?
For sure. Yes.
Love a good burger.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Do you think that your daughter's going to want to follow in your footsteps and bartend?
She does already.
Yeah.
She's already said, like, I want to bartend. And I'm like, well, start serving at Tiki Docks and we'll work, but I would love to be able to train her. Like, that would be just so dope. So she'll sit at the bar while I, like, work and stuff, and guys will sit down and, like, have a conversation with her. And she's like, yeah, that's my mom. And they're like, no, that's not. No way. You guys are sisters. And she's like, no, that's my mom. And I can just, like, they've given her money. They've tipped her.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're tipping my tip to her. But it's just, it would be so cool because I feel like the vibe with her behind the bar with me, we would just kill it. Like, the energy, the vibe, and then I think people would feed off that. They would love that. Like, mother, daughter, no way. Because they already swear we're, like, sisters.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, you're not old enough to have a 20-year-old. I'm like, I am. She's mine.
Yeah, but you were young when you had her.
Yeah, I was a teen mom.
Yeah.
14. I had her at 15.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah. So I was young, and it's like, now I love it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
that's your bestie.
Yeah, we hang out.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I don't want to be old. We
Yeah.
hang out. So now it's okay. Then not so much, but.
Yeah. I think it's funny too because like my family's from Brazil and like they just have kids so young. Like my cousin's 23 and I'm like, she's a teen mom. And she's like not a teen mom. You know what I mean? She's grown.
She's grown.
She's like allowed to have kids. But
no,
and like there it's just so normal for them to like have kids so young and then like here where I think that I don't know if it's necessarily like I think it's definitely like stigmatized, but I don't know. Like your life just starts so much later here, you know?
Yeah.
It's just so crazy.
And they just want to keep you like in a childhood space. But a lot of countries are like that.
Yeah.
They start very young. They're married at 16. In some countries, you're married at 16. Here, that's shunned upon. Like, are you crazy? Married? They don't even want you kissing a boy at 16.
No, and I don't know.
I'm glad my daughter's not because I need some time. I always tell her, I'm like, can I get rich first? And then you have the baby because I am going to spoil that baby to death. So I'm like, just wait, please. Give me a little bit more time to start. Cause I'm like,
no, she has time until she needs to figure her life out.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else. We're not doing nothing else right now but grinding.
Yeah. How many people do you work in the bar with now?
Well, so our bar's a little bit different because we're by events. So, like, if there's an event, they put more people on. If there's hockey, they put more people on. But, like, a lunch, daytime, I'm by myself. And then, like, a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night with no parties because we book out events. So we have, like, I don't know, let's just say a construction company, they want to do a party. They come book their buffet style. And then we get tipped automatically on food and beverage. So depending on how many people that party is, it'll depend on how many bartenders we have. If it's 100 people, probably 3-4 people, which I don't need. But they don't listen to me. They don't listen to me. Whatever. So it really just depends. Every date's different. Yeah. There's like it just depends on what's going on. But like regular lunch, I'm by myself. And then a regular dinner without no events, by myself.
Yeah, to go back on like what you were saying about like working with your daughter, I just feel like vibes back there are so important too, you know?
They are.
Like you cannot work with someone that you do not like. It doesn't work.
I'm not going to speak too much on that because I don't know if they'll be on my social media. But when I work with my friend Ange, we make so much money. It could be dead. We feed off each other.
Yeah.
She is very funny. Like, we've traveled together. We went on an 8-day cruise together. We went to Jamaica together. Like, she's fun. We are fun. It's Ange and Ange.
Yeah.
So when people are like, what's your name? Ange. What's your name? Ange. What? Ange and Ange. So we just get the people going. We make the most money together. Then I have dead energy, bad vibes, negative Nancy's, and it kills the whole vibe. Then it kills my vibe. Then it kills how I perform. Mm-hmm. So yes, it matters who you are behind the bar. Like that, 100%. 100%. Like, if I could work with her every day, and my other friend Nikki, she's the same way. Good energy. We make a killing.
Yeah.
I have a boy coworker, Harrison, who I call him Bubby. He's so annoying, but also fun, and the girls love him. So it's like he takes the girls, I take the guys. Like, it's what we do.
Yeah.
And we have fun together. And that also makes a difference. We talk hella crap to each other, and the guests love it. They're dying. They're like, you guys act like real brother and sister. I'm like, yeah, he's a brother I never wanted. I want to lock him in the basement. But people feed off of that energy, and they love it. And it's like they come back, and yeah, so it definitely matters.
Yeah.
And if there's somebody back there you don't like, I just feel like the whole thing shifts, which then in return messes up my money.
Yeah, you can't mess up the money. I've had one thing that I don't like is, like you were saying, the dead weight. Yeah. Like, I hate when I feel like it'll throw me off in the middle of service when, like, you feel like you're putting so much more in than the other person that's splitting your money.
You're taking my money.
You're taking my money.
You're on... Maybe you need to clock out.
Yeah. Clock out right now.
Clock out.
Or go do some side work. Go now.
Clock out.
Get me beer now.
No, I get so mad because I'm like, and my GM's always like, you complain the most about like the schedule and the people you work with. And I'm like, I'm about my money.
Yeah.
I'm splitting tips with somebody. If it takes you if I can serve 20 people while you're just serving one, there's a problem. We need to speed it up. And he's like, one of the girls basically just said, like, I'm aggressive. I'm from up north. When I'm being aggressive, I don't know I'm being aggressive. It's normal to me. Like, my parents were not soft with me. They weren't like, oh, you had a bad day at school. They're like, get up, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So sometimes, and I talk with my hands, so they automatically take it as aggression. I'm like, okay, well, just work then. Work. Like, move faster. And yeah, I hate the dead weight because we are splitting money. Mm-hmm. This is my money too. Yeah. Which I hate doing. Yeah. If I could be on that clock and drown by myself, I will. Yeah. Drown.
I kind of thrive under the pressure, I feel.
Me too.
Like, especially when it's really, really busy, I will sling so many fucking drinks.
So many drinks.
Like, and I look at the tickets after, and like they're all picked, and you see the stack, and it's like this tall, bleeding out of the thing. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we just fucking bodied that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Love.
Let me drown. Yeah. I tell my GM all the time, I'm like, please let me drown. It's like, we can't do that. It's guest service. I'm like, they're fine. Yeah. I'm going to talk crap to them. They're going to love me by the end of the night. They're not going to complain. No lifts, no nothing. Just let me drown. I got it. Yeah. But, they're all about customer service and whatever.
Yeah, no, and I get that too. But I just think that, like, there's just some customers that just can't be helped. You know what I mean? Like, when I finally have a free minute, if I go up to you and I'm like, hey, like, you've had some time to look through the menu. Do you guys have any questions? Do you want to put anything in? And they don't want to. And then I get 10 more tickets, and now I'm banging out fucking cocktails. And then you want to signal me over. Like,
it's your fault.
It's your fault. You have to give me a minute now.
You need to hurry up.
Yeah. Not even just, like, you need to hurry up, but at the same time, it's like, you've had all this time, and now you're going to snap at me, expecting me to drop everything that I'm doing.
People do that all the time. It's so annoying.
It's like, what do you think this is, babe? You think that you're the only one here? Sorry. There's seats here. Like, there's other people sitting at the bar.
And my thing, too, is that it's a bar. Yeah. Like, whether you're in a nice restaurant or in a dive bar, when you go out to a club, to a dive bar, you're waiting on drinks. Mm-hmm. You're standing, which is why I don't go out unless somebody has a section for me to come to. Yeah. Everybody, my friends, promoters, whatever, you guys are there. You guys, all right, I'm on the way. I'll come hang out. I'm not going to the club standing in line for drinks.
No.
That's a bummer for me. It kills my whole vibe. So I'm like, but that's what they do. I'm like, these people can wait a second for a drink. If they're at the bar, any other bar, they're going to wait. Yeah. They're going to wait. If it's busy, they're going to wait for a drink. So they can wait here too.
Yeah.
And that kills me. And they're always like, this is a restaurant. I'm like, this is the bar.
Yeah.
This right here is the bar.
That is the restaurant over there. When they're sitting at a table, they can snap
When
at
they
me,
sit
but-
dining, fine. When they're here, they're waiting on alcohol. They're fine.
No, and you saw yesterday how our bar is like, well, so the original side is that other side that I was doing prep yesterday.
Okay.
So that's the original side. That other side expanded back in 2019. So now we have like, it's like the L shape and then it does like a U. So like yesterday at like the 3:30, I got like this rush where both sides just, I had no one at the bar for the longest time. Both sides of the bar full. And like one side, it's like everyone starting individual tabs. One side, it's like everyone kind of like grouped together. So then I was like, okay, cool. So like obviously like I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but like at the same time, whatever. What I can't stand is like when people are like, bartender.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, babe, like,
No.
Did you not just see that like,
That takes me out.
you see me making drinks. It's not like I'm standing here like, doo-doo-doo, like looking in the air. You see me making drinks. Like I will get to you when I get to you, babe.
Actively.
Like, literally, I got a shaker in my hand and this one's ready to go to shake. Like, give me a sec.
Yeah. Don't wave at me. Don't say bartender. This, you're going to wait. You're going to wait.
Yeah.
Because this does me in. Like, I'm not a puppy.
Yeah, I'm not.
This is not going to work. I've had a guy whistle. I've had a guy throw ice at me. Yeah, he threw ice at me. I thought I was going to jail that night. I was like, I'm actually going to kill him.
Oh, hell no. Anyone throws anything at me behind the bar, you're not getting
Ice.
served anymore.
Ice. Oh, no, he didn't. He was cut off. Ice. But we were slammed. So, like, it's bigger than all of this. Like, our bar is probably, like, where this black curtain all the way around, that's the bar. It's one big circle. Yeah, like one big square. And then there's tables all out there. That's Swing Sweet Bar that I work at.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then there's 3 bays where they could play golf. So this night, Saturday nights, like last year, were intense. Like you knew if you work Saturday night, you better eat before you get to work because there's no eating, there's no breaking, there's no peeing. Okay, hold your pee. Because it used to be like the worst night. And it was a Saturday night. And we're slammed. I'm talking about I can't see the front door. There's just people. And he wants a bucket. And I'm like, okay, I heard you, but you have all these people that haven't had a drink yet. You've already been drinking for an hour. They're going to go first.
Yeah.
They haven't got a drink. And he threw ice out the bucket at me.
Fuck no.
Yep.
That is the shit that like.
Talk about pissed. I was pissed. I was furious.
And
I
like,
wanted to.
I don't care how drunk you are. In what world is that okay? Like, am I not a human being just because I'm back here?
They're drunk. And there's a guy that threw something at my coworker, Harrison, that I was just telling you about. Threw something at him, and he friggin' threw it back. And it was just crazy. I was like, they're about to fight you.
No, fuck no. The worst experience I think I've had with that is just like someone at the bar. Like he didn't throw anything at me, but he like literally like bent over because I told him to like wait. And the taps on like one of the sides of the bar are like if you realistically like I mean you have to stretch, but like if you stretch, you can literally go and like pour the beer yourself. And he tried to do that, and I literally just like took his cup, and I'm like, "You're done." And then I closed the tap. I was like, "You're fucking done. You're not. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're not getting.
We're not serving you anymore, babe. You're not welcome here anymore. You're fucking weird." Like, you're trying to steal now? Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, they could never reach over the bar as far as the drafts because they're in the middle of the bar. It's like an island.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, we have a bar kind of like that. I'm like, you've never really explored. Oh, no, it's your first time in Connecticut, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
Lived up north, never been to Connecticut.
Yeah. We have a bar in Bethel that's really similar to that, where they'll have like the taps in the middle, and like that's where they have like their coolers and stuff, and then the outside is just like the bar. It's like a big square.
One of my managers actually was like, "You're going to Connecticut?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What the hell's there? I used to live there." I'm like, "I don't know. I think nothing."
Yeah.
The podcast. I have no idea what is in Connecticut. Like
nothing.
Nothing.
No, we go to New York for everything, really.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I like when I was like starting to go out, we would go to Stanford sometimes. But besides that, there's really.
Where's there to go out?
White Plains or Stanford.
White Plains.
Yeah.
I have a friend in White Plains, actually. My stuff. see him.
Yeah, no, White Plains is fun.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, like, it really depends on your vibe, too. Like, I really like the Spanish bar down there. Like, the Uncle Key is so much fun.
Okay.
We've been to, like,
I
Brazen
like
Fox.
music. I like dancing. So anywhere there's good music, I'm down.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to dance. So,
But, I've also heard from, like, a couple of friends that I have that are a little older than me that have been going out for a little longer that, like, the scene is just, like, not it up here at all anymore. Like, no one goes out like
we'll
that.
be in the city.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I'll be in the city tomorrow. There's got to be places to go out in Times Square.
No, there has to be.
Because I wasn't 21. I was young.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I didn't really. Now, growing up in Brooklyn, we went to like teen clubs because that was a thing. And you didn't even know it was a teen club because they would have the gate down. You would have to go through the back and stuff. So I did that, but experiencing going out in New York, being grown, I think it's just going to be different.
It's going to be a good time.
And I'm with Tanya. So like, we're fun. We're going to have fun.
No, I used to, like, we had the teen nights when Ian was running the club.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah.
I would go to that. You know, on our first date, I showed him a picture of like one of the paint parties, and I had to be like 13, pre-braces. I didn't even have braces. My teeth were a mess. My hair was a mess.
At the club.
Glasses at the club. Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
So wait, how long have you guys been together now?
I mean, talking like 6 months, but 5 months, like dating. We're fresh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love him.
No, I love it. I actually love it. You guys are cute.
Thanks.
I love it. Yeah. This whole, it's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you guys got to find Matty Ice somebody.
We've
so
tried.
he don't third wheel.
No, we've tried. I promise.
We've tried.
We've tried.
We've tried.
He, I love Ice to death. He's the best, but he's just Ice.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy. I owe him a slap because he did not show up today.
I wonder if he's even going to show up to work today now that I'm thinking about it. He might not. He might actually not show up today, but
shout out to him and his life.
Shout out to Ice. Hope that he figures it out soon.
The third wheel.
The third wheel.
I love it.
When we went to Florida, he literally saw that too. He was just like, I'm going to start a page and it's just going to be like the third wheel page. Like, it's just going to be like you guys and then it's just going to be.
That'll be kind of funny though.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm talking crap, but I am the third wheel for everybody because I'm single and I've been single since I've been home. So 3.5 years. May will be 4 years.
Wow.
And I'm always a third wheel. My best friend's married. My other friend is married. Most of my friends. So now it's just me and my daughter. And we're both just living because I'm like, I'm always the third wheel. Like, I don't know anybody that just is single that I go out with.
Do you, are you heavy on TikTok?
I just started back getting on TikTok. So I used to post a lot and I used to scroll a lot. And then I don't have time.
Yeah.
I get home from the bar. By the time I like clean, throw a little laundry on, shower, it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Up at it, doing it all again. And when I started my cleaning business, I really stopped TikTok because I was like, I really don't have time. But now so my Instagram kind of has been popping. So I'm really being diligent about posting and making sure I'm posting on all platforms. Because also, I did not post on YouTube. I posted one video and in 3 hours, it was like 1.6K. And for YouTube, your one video, your first video, like that's good.
That's big, yeah.
You did good. So I'm like, okay, I need to do better. Tanya inspires me to post because I have to post for my business. So those types of posts, I always do. But as far as me and people, like, if I'm not at a speaking engagement, I'll post that, on like podcasting and stuff. But other than that, I don't know. Like, I'll post a picture on my story.
Yeah.
But I won't make it a post or a reel. So I'm doing more now. I didn't know. This is how I just did not even care. I was making money on Facebook and didn't know. I got an email. I got all these notifications one day. I opened my thing and it's like, add your payment method because they had owed me like money for like months ago. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know I was making money. So now, of course, I'm posting every day as much as I can on Facebook because I'm making money on there.
Yeah.
Didn't have a clue. So now now. It's a lot, especially on all platforms. I really want to focus my YouTube for my cleaning business so that when people want cleaning hacks, my videos will actually get somewhere. Facebook is a lot of prison because majority of my followers have been in prison.
Yeah.
So that's like my little prison thing. And then Instagram is a lot of business. So yeah, but I'm gonna do better.
I fall in like, I don't know what kind of trance it is when I get those cleaning TikToks where it's just like the laps of them cleaning. You should do those. I'm like literally eyes hooked like this.
A lot of
watching
people,
the whole thing.
girl, now because I'm the same way, they're all over my FYP.
Yeah.
Everything I'm looking at is cleaning, which is good because that's what I want mine to get out there. So my daughter, now that she's here, it helps me a little bit. Like she's been taking pictures and videos because when I'm cleaning, I'm getting paid for the hours I'm there. So I'm like, I don't have time to be recording all the time.
Yeah.
So she helps me with that. But I'm going to start doing like cleaning hacks and stuff on YouTube because think about it. You're not scrolling YouTube like TikTok.
Yeah.
People are going to YouTube to find stuff. How do I change my rear light? How do I clean my baseboards? How do I clean my Louis bag? Stuff that I've looked up.
Yeah.
So it's like, those are things that, how do I clean? What's the best cleaner to use for the tub? Then my video can come up, you know? So it's like making sure that I'm in that niche of whatever it is that I'm trying to do. And I think YouTube is probably the best for my cleaning business.
Yeah. No, but it's going to be good. Like posting across all the platforms. I need to get better about that too. Like,
it's a lot of work.
It's so much work. And like, especially because like now, like I have clients here, then I'm still working at the restaurant. I'm still bartending and stuff. I work at like an off-premise catering thing. I have the podcast that like I'll record 2-3 times a week, edit other people.
Are you editing yourself?
Yeah. It's there honestly. So I'm just like so terrified after I was telling you like I lost the footage. I'm so terrified now. So now I'm like, what is this notification? I'm just trying to save this. And he's just like, just press okay. But
you have a great person that can help you with all of that. So.
Yeah. No, I know.
That's a plus because
it is, but it's social media, all that stuff, it's a full-time job.
I told Ian yesterday when I got out, I went to my friend in Indiana to work. And she wanted me to like run social media for the gym, Prime Boxing Gym. These are pro boxers. We have a youth program there, like all this stuff that we're doing. And for the food trucks. And I'm like, girl, I don't even know how to work social media. When I got locked up, it was MySpace, right?
I didn't even think of that.
Okay, see that face you just made? MySpace, Black Planet. I get out. People are getting paid on social media. TikTok is lifestyle. Phones are everything. You're recording your entire life. So for the first year, I was horrible. Post what? I didn't even know how to. I was acclimating to society, and I told him it was the first bag I fumbled because I didn't know. Nobody taught me. And she wanted me to get at it. Post. Take over the social media for the gym. Horrible. I didn't know what tagging was. And I'm like, I got this boxer. He's got a fight coming up. I got to record him to get it out there for the fight. I didn't know how to tag him so that he got it to repost it. And he's like, you didn't tag me? I'm like, yes, I did. He's like, no, you did. I'm like, oh my God. Horrible, horrible, horrible experience. And now, obviously, I'm way better. I've learned so much, but talk about disaster. It was a disaster.
I can't even imagine that because we were introduced so slowly. Like I was telling someone the other day where like it's crazy that like kids now, like my niece knows how to do everything on the phone. She's 4. Yeah. She knows how to take pictures. She knows how to go on text messages. She knows how to look up YouTube videos. She's 4.
At 4.
You know what I mean? Like I definitely didn't know how to do that at 4. It wasn't really till I was like 8 or 9 that like it was regular for everyone to have a cell phone. But by the time that I was like 11, 12, Instagram was around and iPhones were huge. And like people were posting everything, you know what I mean? So like in school, I was learning how to like type in first grade. By the time that I was old enough to have a phone, that's when social media really started. They bred us in this.
Yeah.
They literally, like your daughter too. It was,
yes.
She was raised to like acclimate to this.
I had a pager first. Beeper. Beeper. You would beep me and I would go to the payphone and call you. And then I had the Nokia with the little light up antenna. Then I had a flip phone. When the very first iPhone came out, it was like they did a Valentine's special. 2009 was the very first. I went to jail August, so this is the iPhone 17. So yeah, do the math on that.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, acclimating to that, and then, you know, now getting comfortable for people to see. And even now, I still like my private life. So it's like, I get it. Everybody's like, oh, but you could make so much money. I'm like, yeah, and that's fine. Of course, we all want to do that. I do want to do that. But I also do like the privacy I have.
Yeah.
I do keep a lot of privacy. A lot, you know? And that's something money can't buy.
No.
It's precious to me. So I give social media the real. I don't fake and like, I'm not faking. When you see me out here helping women, that's real life. When you see me podcasting, telling my story, that's real life. My prison story, all of that is real life. But if I'm not having the camera and I'm out to dinner with somebody and we're having a day and I'm not posting, I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's getting to where, like, either you're going to be okay with having absolutely no privacy to make the money, or you got to keep some of it because it's hard.
Yeah. But you know what? I think my biggest thing is work-life balance. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, social media is a job, especially for people like creators who are getting paid on it and stuff like that. If you do not have that separation, then you do not have a day off.
You don't.
You can't like go on vacation.
You can't breathe.
You can't breathe.
You can't breathe.
It's suffocating.
And I have to breathe. I don't want to be in prison outside of prison, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are. I have a friend who relationship, they are the most compatible and like everything, but because his entire life is social media and he gets paid.
Yeah.
He misses out on so much other stuff because that's what his whole life consists of.
Yeah.
And like, she just wants a little bit of privacy and some off-camera stuff. Like, and he can't.
Yeah.
He has to post all day.
And it's an
People are
addiction
watching.
too.
They're waiting. Yeah. So just making sure that I always keep that balance, because I don't want to lose it. For not a dollar in the world is worth me losing that. Like, that balance, that privacy, that just being able to have my life.
Mhm.
Like, somebody already had my life before, you know?
Yeah.
DOC had it for years. So being able to get that back, it's like, okay, it's mine again. So I'll let you see what, you know, and what you don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. I want to say you're not missing anything, but you really are.
Yeah. You're missing a lot. But
You actually are. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's about balance. I think everything in life needs balance. So, like, everything.
No, I agree.
For sure.
You need to keep things separated. You need to work on things in private, in secret.
Yeah.
And when you're ready to bring that part of your life out, that's when you can bring it out, you know?
Yeah.
That's all then.
You're amazing.
You're amazing.
No, you're amazing. I'm ready for that craft cocktail.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming to the secrets.
Thank you. Sips and Secrets.